Question number 2. The given specimen is rose. Flower. A flower is the reproductive structure of a plant that is responsible for producing seeds. It is typically composed of 4 main parts: the sepals, petals, stamens, and carpels. The sepals are the outermost part of the flower and are usually green in color. They protect the developing flower bud. The petals are the colorful part of the flower that attract pollinators such as bees and butterflies. The stamens are the male reproductive organs of the flower and produce pollen. The carpels are the female reproductive organs of the flower and contain the ovules, which develop into seeds after fertilization. Flowers come in many different shapes, sizes, and colors, and are an important part of plant reproduction and the ecosystem as a whole. Calyx. Calyx and corolla are parts of a flower. Calyx refers to the outermost whorl of a flower, which is typically green and consists of sepals. Sepals are modified leaves that protect the flower bud before it blooms. Corolla. Corolla, on the other hand, is the second whorl of a flower, which is typically colorful and consists of petals. Petals are modified leaves that attract pollinators to the flower. Difference between simple and compound inflorescence. The main difference between a simple and compound inflorescence is in the way that the flowers are arranged on the stem or branch. Simple inflorescence. Those inflorescences where flowers are directly formed from the main axis are called simple inflorescences. Compound inflorescence. Compound inflorescences are those where flowers are formed from secondary or higher order branches. Question number 3. The given specimen is forelimb of skeleton of frog. Question number 4. A. Euglena. B. Transverse section of monocot stem. C. Transverse section of pancreas. D. Grasshopper. E. Varanus. Important characters of Euglena. 1. Its body is elongated and spindle shape having blunt anterior side but pointed at posterior side. 2. Flagellum is present at anterior side of body. Important characters of monocot stem. 1. The monocot stem has vascular bundles near the outside edge of stem. Vascular bundles are scattered in parenchymatous ground tissue. 2. There is no pith region in monocots. Important characters of pancreas. 1. Pancreatic tissue is made up of large number of cells containing blood vessels and pancreatic ducts in between them. 2. Alpha and beta cells are present in close vicinity of blood capillaries. Phylum of grasshopper. Grasshoppers belong to the phylum Arthropoda, which is the largest phylum in the animal kingdom. Arthropods are characterized by the jointed appendages, exoskeleton, and segmented bodies. Class of Varanus. Varanus, also known as monitor lizards, belong to the class Reptilia. Reptiles are characterized by their scaly skin, amniotic eggs, and ectothermic metabolism.